Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and happy new year. This is my very first upload of 2022. I am really excited about the new year and I hope you guys had a safe and healthy holiday. I actually don't have that many favorites to share because I feel like last month I prepped a lot of videos because I was with family over the holidays, and so I didn't try out too many things. However, I do have some really great products that I did try out, a couple of which I tried off camera. So I'm excited to share everything with you guys, and I hope you enjoy my very first video, which is going to be my December favorites. So obviously the things that I loved last month. I can't wait to keep making more videos for you guys this year. If you have any specific recommendations, because at the beginning of the year I like to plan out, you know, just new ideas, new fresh content and things like that. So if there's something you want to see from me, leave that in the comments down below. I feel like my voice is still pretty raspy. My brother had a championship hockey game and he scored, and I've never screamed so loud in my life, and I'm still like on the mend from that. So I'm sorry if I sound a little bit raspy. That's why I was screaming and I probably shouldn't have. But anyway, let's just get right into it. I'm gonna start off with skincare because I actually have a couple of skincare products that I've been really loving. This first one I've been trying for a couple of months now. So if you guys remember, I really enjoy the Skin Fix Triple Barrier Moisture Cream. It's a very rich, heavy moisturizer, and so I love to use that at night. And a couple months back, I picked up the Skin Fix Barrier Plus Triple Lipid Peptide Lotion. So this was supposed to be, well, in my mind, I was hoping it would be like a more lightweight version of that, something that I could wear in the daytime that would still give me those amazing benefits and skin barrier repairing ingredients that the cream does at night that I like to use, you know, when I go to bed. And this is exactly what I was hoping it would be. It's basically just a more lightweight version. So I have been using this for 2 months now during the daytime, and I love how it's helped my skin. And I just feel like it's nicer underneath makeup. It's not as rich. So if you're looking for those same benefits, but maybe you have more oily skin or you don't love a super rich cream, check this one out. I've been really, really loving it. Skin Fix also was kind enough to recently send me a box of amazing goodies. So I'm still kind of like trying a lot of their stuff, but something that I've been trying this month that I've been really loving is the eye cream. So this is the Skin Fix Lipid Boost 360-degree eye healthy eye treatment is what it's called. I feel like this is just such a nice hydrating eye cream. So far, it has not like irritated my eyes whatsoever. I feel like it's just made my under eyes feel very hydrated and smooth. So if you're somebody who has more dry under eyes and you're looking for something that's gonna kind of repair things, I've been really enjoying this as well. So I'm still using the cream, by the way, at night. So I use this in the daytime. I've been using this day and night, and then I use my peptide cream at night. But loving Skin Fix right now. I'm really excited to keep testing out their products. They sent me some really fun ones that I will continue to try, and if something works for me, I will of course let you guys know. The next thing is a really interesting type of product. So I was with my esthetician like probably a month ago now, and I was talking to her because she is somebody who just uses treatments. She doesn't do Botox or anything like that. So anyways, I was asking her because I'm starting to notice like I make this face all day long. So I'm trying to practice not doing that, but I was like, is there anything preventative, you know, not needles or anything like that? Is there anything I can start doing just to kind of like train myself to not hold my face like this all day, every day? And she was like, well, I actually watched Tati's video where she taped her face and I've been trying it. Have you tried taping your face? And I was like, what the heck? No, I have not. So she cut off a little piece of her tape, which was this right here. So I have to give Tati credit for this. I hadn't heard of this before. I know it's been around. I'm not sure where Tati learned this from, but anyway, this is like a kinesiology tape. So all you do is you just take a little sliver of this. And so I have like little teeny scissors in my bathroom, and my esthetician taught me to cut it at an angle like this. And then that way I can just place it right here if ever I'm wanting to kind of train my forehead to hold still. During the day, it's not practical. So I use this at night, and I've been doing it for I did it for several days in a row, and then I kind of slacked off, if I'm honest. But during those several days, I was like, wait, it really does help me just train my eyebrows, I feel like, to hold still. And I've noticed a decrease in the line that was starting to become more and more prominent. I don't know. I just wanted to share it with you guys because I thought it was kind of crazy. I wasn't sure if it would work or not. I'm not somebody who's like a fan of needles or anything like that, so I felt like this was a great alternative, more preventative, and since my esthetician told me about it, I thought I would give it a try, and I personally have noticed a difference. Obviously, it's something you have to be consistent with, so I need to keep being consistent with it to really see how it works over the long haul, but so far so good. Something my esthetician did say, since this is tape, she recommended, you know, after I cut it on the angle, I just put it on the back of my hand and kind of gently tear it off so that it's not super sticky. You also want to make sure if you do have skincare on that you let it absorb first so that it adheres and doesn't fall off. It's something kind of random and kind of different, so I would love to hear if any of you guys have tried this and what your thoughts were, because I was skeptical at first and now I'm not as skeptical because I feel like I really have noticed a difference in my skin. All right, moving on to some makeup. I actually had been wanting to try this for months. I had heard about it from Kelsey Martin or Rosalie Rouge over on Instagram. She was the first one to talk about it, and then I kept seeing a few other people talk about it, and so I picked it up at Ulta. This is the Beekman 1802 Milk Primer with a sunscreen. So this actually has a zinc oxide sunscreen, which is a mineral sunscreen, which I love. This primer is so beautiful. I really have noticed a difference underneath my makeup. Like, it just smooths everything and it kind of calms the skin too, which I really like. So those are the pros. I feel like the formula is beautiful and my skin really likes this stuff and it wears really well underneath makeup. So I'm really enjoying it, obviously. I do have a couple of cons. The con is this applicator is not the smoothest. I feel like I have to really cut my hand around the pump to make sure it doesn't go everywhere because it's kind of a messy pump. And then also, it doesn't smell the best. It doesn't have a fragrance in it, so it smells very raw, you know, like just product. Beekman 1802 is like a goat milk based brand, which is kind of interesting because goat milk has a lot of, you know, probiotics in it and stuff like that. You know, I'm not an expert, but that's just kind of the brief summary of what I've read about the brand so far. So, you know, the goat milk smell in here isn't like phenomenal, but it doesn't linger on the skin, so I don't mind it. And I have kept using it because it makes my makeup look good and my skin loves it. Like, I really do feel like when I take my makeup off at the end of the night, my skin looks better than it did before. So really enjoying this. When I did my top 10 blushes video, I don't know if you guys remember, but one of you said that the MAC blush in the shade Fleur Power was used in the Cinderella movie, like the live action one, on Cinderella. So of course I picked it up and I've been using it like every day. So I actually bought this in the same order that I bought the primer. So I've been really loving this. I just feel like it's the perfect pop of pink for every day. I've actually been using this on a daily basis and I just love how fresh it looks on my skin. It's the perfect, like, it's cool tone, but it's not too cool toned where it's like intimidating. I feel like it's really beautiful, great for every day, especially, you know, on days like today where I don't have that much else going on the face. It's very simple. This has been like my vibe for the whole month, basically, besides filming, because I've just been, you know, enjoying some time off, and so I didn't go wild with my makeup at all this month, and so when I wore makeup, I really still wanted to look fresh and healthy, and I reached for this blush, and I'm really enjoying it. All right, so the next thing I've really been enjoying, I've been trying out this new mascara from CaliRay. I said CaliRay when I first reviewed it, but I saw the brand say CaliRay, so I think that's how you call it. This is such a beautiful mascara. It's a clean mascara and it's a tubing mascara too. It's the mascara that I'm wearing today. The thing I really like about this is it hasn't smudged or flaked on me so far, and I've been wearing it for a couple of weeks now. I love how quick this is. So for everyday looks, I literally just blink into it a couple times and this is the look that it gives. It kind of has a more, I don't want to say spiky, but kind of. It kind of has a little bit of a spiky look, which sounds like a bad, you know, description for a mascara, but I love the effect. It's very lightweight as well, and I've been really enjoying it. It's rare for me to come across a new mascara and like wear it over and over and over because I have my go-to favorites, but this one surprised me and I've been really enjoying it. So I wanted to make sure to mention it in this video. I've been using it more for like every day. It's not necessarily one that I've been using for more glam looks, but that's been my entire month. It was just like really chill, easy looks, and this was the mascara that I was reaching for. So I wanted to throw this in here as well. This is kind of like a shout out product. It's not new by any means, but last month I filmed a video with my friend Bonnie and she told me to use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder as my setting powder. In the past, I had only used it as like a finishing powder, so I always had another type of loose powder underneath the eyes before going into this and smoothing the T-zone. She was like, no, you need to try setting your cream concealer with this. And I've been doing it ever since that video, and my under eyes always look so beautiful. Like, you don't need that much, but it just smooths out the under eyes and really sets the concealer nicely. So I wanted to throw this in here because I have been doing that trick all month long ever since filming with her, and really enjoying how my under eyes have been looking. I don't set the entire face that way, just the under eyes, and I've really been loving it. I think it looks really nice. Last but not least is something that I have really enjoyed over the past couple of months. I'm super picky with fragrances, and I had heard so much hype around this fragrance. So instead of buying the full bottle, I actually bought the travel size first and fell in love immediately. And then my husband got me the full size bottle for Christmas, so I just barely opened this up right before filming to show you guys, but it's this right here. I'm sure you've heard about it before. It's the Replica by the Fireplace fragrance. It is so beautiful, and the packaging on the full bottle is so nice. This is a very like masculine-ish fragrance. That's typically what I go for. I love more woodsy but still fresh fragrances. This one's really, really nice. It's warm but not too warm. It's got a really beautiful blend of smells in here, and it doesn't bother me. I'm super picky with fragrance, partially because I get headaches quickly with the wrong scent. This doesn't do that for me either. 10 out of 10. I understand the hype now, and I'm so happy to be smelling like this these days. It's a really beautiful fragrance, and I'm obsessed with the full-size bottle packaging. I think it's so nice. Okay, so that's it. I know there's not a ton this time around, but you know, like I said, I just was reusing stuff this whole month. So these are the new things that I really enjoyed. I can't wait to keep trying more new makeup. I know there's gonna be a lot of new launches coming up, so I'll be testing out new makeup here in the next, few videos. So if there's something new that launched or that is launching that you would like me to try out, let me know. I have my eye on the new Rare Beauty stuff that launched recently, so I will probably do a video on that. But again, I would love to hear if you guys have any video ideas that you would love to see from me, or product reviews you want to see. Leave them in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have an amazing 2022. I hope you all stay safe and healthy, and I hope you all had a great new year. And I cannot wait for this year. There's a lot that's in store, and I'm so excited. So thank you all so much for all of your support last year, and I can't wait to continue to make content for you guys. So yeah, I love you all so much. If you're new here, hi, my name is Allie, and I would love for you to join the family. You can do so by hitting the subscribe button. And if you're already a subscriber but you want to be notified on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, click on the bell after you subscribe, and you'll get a notification every single time I post. That's it for me today. I hope you guys have an amazing day wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.